Bing ding. What's up, Dean? Welcome to the stream. He says, bro, last night people were calling me a hacker in Fortnite. Dang. That's what they all say when somebody's good at the game. Wonder what gamers called each other before hacking was a thing. What just happened? Bro got killed by a 9-year-old. Sounds about accurate. Alright, What is that? When did I download Halo 5 Guardians? I didn't download that. When did I decide I wanted to download Halo Guardians? I don't even play Halo that much anymore, but it's still fun. One of them called you the N-word? That's crazy. Quick resume? Nah, I don't trust quick resume. Never trust quick resume. Alright, now I just need to wait for the game to load. And while it loads, I'm actually going to put the realm code down. Yes, I said this is a realm, not a world, people. Which means when I leave the game, the server will still be up. I just gotta wait forever because Minecraft takes 10 years to load on any console for some reason. It's been a while since I played Minecraft. I mean, I figure now's a good time since, I forgot I had the Halloween pack on. It's gonna get overwritten once I get to my main world. This is gonna take a bit, I guess. What is it loading? It's doing that bug again. It's doing that dumb bug again where I gotta boot the game. Where I gotta boot the game before I do remote play, which is stupid. I mean, of course it does. Why wouldn't it do that? Alright, welcome to Huge Survival Green. Alright, now that the game is actually booted, I can start doing this. Because, again, the game likes to be weird. There we go. Alright. That was a test world of something. I did also. I've not been inside. I have not been inside this realm yet. Alright, I officially made. Oh my gosh, we're in the cold biome. So, where the frick are we? Hold on. I don't accept this. Okay, I guess there is no. Guess there's no option to turn on. Yeah, this is going to be a menu I use quite often. Because there's going to be a rotation between 3 different ones in here for a huge survival. There's going to be a blue tier and a violet tier, each with a different number of add-ons. The green one has no add-ons whatsoever. Has no add-ons whatsoever. Only real thing you got to download is the texture pack. That's about it. Well, I do. Oh, I like this. That's a village. What world is this? Bro, that's sick. We spawn. We have the world's greatest spawn of all spawns. What is this? Bro, we got a tundra biome over here, an ice spikes biome over there, and a snowy taiga biome over there. This is perfect. We got an infinite amount of building space, an infinite amount of wood, and I guess we even have the ability to get some ice if we want to make a hockey rink. Oh, and there's a ravine here. This is low-key the best world for us. How lucky is the green world gonna be? I can't hear anything though. So what should I do? Say hi to the villagers? I don't know. It's brand new beginnings. This guy literally looks like Chubby Lane. What is that? Beetroot seeds. We got our first source of food. We got ourselves shelter. That's sick. That's a furnace. Dang, they got it good here. What is this? That's a furnace. Trying to figure out what house I want. Not that one. That one comes with a furnace and even a little bit of extra space. I might like that. I like that one. That's our blast furnace, so we already have access to that. Yeah. This house is even bigger, but it doesn't come with a furnace. That's a potato? Why is the potato black? Does that look like a potato to you guys? I don't know. I don't know, man. I thought that was coal. I didn't think it would be a potato. Because apparently this is coal. Oh, that's a bear. Go away. mother... Bro, I'm being attacked by a wild bear. Why don't the villagers have safeguards when it comes to bears? Everyone's got some random color of hair. That bear is still following me. Brewing stand, that's gonna be valuable. Get out! Ow, how are you hitting me? Die! Stop spawn camping. Reminds me of blocks for some kidding. Can you not? I'm not trying to hit any villagers today. Sorry, young one. I have to kill your mom because your mom's aggressive. What's up, DFL Goopy? Welcome to the stream. Sup, I'm in the trunk of my mom's car. I doubt that. Alright, I killed a bear because the bear tried to kill me. And then I get killed by another bear. Amazing. What is with this village and bears? What bear even killed me? I'm sorry. What bear killed me? There's no bear here. Was it the young one? I don't think the youngsters can attack you. Well, I already died, apparently. This village is massive. How is it that we find this at spawn? This village is going to get griefed. I know this village is going to get griefed. Because doesn't everything get griefed when you do a realm? Oh, I unlocked stuff because I swam in water. That's actually wild that somebody... Nah, there's a pillager outpost nearby. Right in the distance. What is this world? Look, there's a non-snowy taiga. The climate here is so weird. I'm going to sleep so I don't have to deal with zombies and crap. Sleeping through the night. Days played. It tells me how long I played the game for. This world's quite... Oh my gosh, that's a skeleton. I forgot they decided to add... They're making babies. They just gave birth to a kid. Congrats. It's very rare to see villagers naturally breed. Anything else in the... Do they not have a farm? They gotta have a farm, right? I mean, I guess it's the cold area. They can't really have water anywhere without a heater to make sure the ice doesn't form. How does cats even live out here? Domestic animals like that, I don't think would normally be in a temperature environment like this. Like, if you know it's cold when you see ice spikes neighboring the village. Like, is this even a real biome? Oh, what's this biome? Why is coal so big? Dude, there's too many biomes next to each other. Look, there's a normal looking forest over there. A normal taiga, snowy taiga. Over there, deep over there is the tundra, which means there's no trees or anything. It's just snow. And then you got ice spikes here. This is the best looking seed I've seen yet. And over there is a pillager outpost, but I'm not going after that because I don't want to die. But what I will go after is, why is that big? Is those sugar canes, because I'm going to need them later on when I want to make a locator map. Fox. So the normal forest is that way, but that's not why we're here. We're just here for the sugar canes. See, over here you can actually start a farm because although it is still technically a type of a cold biome, it's not a freezing biome like the one we live at. Because apparently the game decided we should live at a tundra. I feel like it's harder to survive in that biome than it is to survive. I mean, we must be in, like... This has got to be the most Canadian seed I've seen. Let's take a better view at our surroundings. Village is there. There's a bunch of ravines everywhere. There's a bear there. The bears went from being polar bears to normal brown grizzly bears for some reason with this texture. I like this texture a lot because it makes everything look more realistic and fantasy-like. This is the same village, right? I mean, it has to be. I just don't recognize there being a house on top of that mountain. What's up, Yuktor? Welcome to Minecraft. Why is there a villager all the way out here? By the way, now, do you have Game Pass? I do now. I have it now. Because I don't want to play on mobile. That's just not happening. Especially with some of the other worlds we're going to be in. That's going to have more add-ons than this one. This one doesn't even have any add-ons. It just has a texture. That's about it. He says, but I can't play on mobile IR Xbox. Well, this world's actually a realm, which means it's playable on whatever device you want. Because Minecraft's cross-platform. You can play Minecraft on you can play with mobile users should easily be able to play with console users, especially right here. Because on mobile you don't need Game Pass. On mobile, I have to use an email address. You just got to sign into your Microsoft account. I mean, you would have to do that regardless. If you wanted to play the game on no matter what platform nowadays. Even Java now, because they've moved over their Minecraft stuff from Mojang accounts to Microsoft accounts. And everyone on Xbox should know what a Microsoft account is by now. So there's nothing up here. What a waste of time. So where do I want to live? Well, let's pick a final destination. I want to live in a house that, wait a second. Yeah, this house. This is the one. Uh-oh. Is there one or two? What's that? I got an achievement for... Oh, ow, oof. I need a sword. No! There's a skeleton. That explains what's happening. I'm about to die. But that's okay. I can respawn and kill you. Ha! I have the last laugh. Yucktor says, by the way, what Game Passes are you buy? I bought Core, because I don't really play too many games on here. He says, by the way, what is next season? Next season? I think that's gonna be starting on the 30th. And I don't think. Oh shoot, creeper! You can buy multiple or other. What do you mean the multiple or other? I bought core and of course Minecraft Realms. What? Oh, you kidding. I need a sword. Hi, you can't attack me. I'm inside you. You're gonna die. Let's go skip this stupid night. He says, Yuktor says, yeah, I didn't, but if you put on the password, it still can't work. By the way, it's the right password. It depends on the way it's set up. I don't know. But when is it again, the next season? The next season starts on April 30th of this month. It's the last day of the month. Let's go get my wood. Oh, you suck. Yuktor says it's the last day of the month. Yeah. I literally just blew up the same way a guy named... What was the dude's name? Henry? I don't know. No, that was the boy. I don't remember who the retro 80s guy is from the Minecraft movie is called. I don't know why they called it the what. I don't know why they called it I don't know why they had real people in it either. What's up now? Welcome to the stream. Real Slime is online. Wonder what he's playing. Disney Plus. Valerie is playing Disney Plus. What the frick kind of tree is that? Alright, I'm getting some wood. I can finally make stuff. So what does my house come with? Doesn't it come with a, it comes with not one, but 2 furnaces. But not a crafting table. Might be able to mine some of these walls down. Nope, maybe not that one. Maybe none of them, apparently. What's up, dog lovers? Welcome to the stream. What did I just get? Oh, bench making. This is a tiny, tiny house. Not forever. First off, let's get rid of all the excess snow. There, we built some form of wall here. Well, that's how you make a, that's how you expand your house in as little as a few minutes. You put a door there. Put 2 doors here. And there you go. Now you have plenty of space to do whatever you want. However, I do need more wood. Best way to get wood is to get some wood with an axe. However, I do need to clear out some space too. Or at least clear out, no. How do I... How does this work? Oh, wait. It has to add up to one stack. Okay. Gamma says, sorry, I don't have Minecraft. That's fine. You can still watch it if you want. Time to mine. Because we yearn for the mines. I can make a torch, right? I don't know why I had to unlock that by crafting it, but... What did I need to craft the torch for again? Oh. So I can see what the frick's going on over here. I'll probably work row by row. Is it nighttime yet? Oh, it's definitely nighttime. Yeah, we don't like nighttime. Ah, there's a sniper. Okay, so he's not going to shoot me. Okay, he is going to shoot me. I guess we're gonna go find a different place to get some wood today. Oh, he hit me right dead on. Let me go craft this sword. Because that thing must die. This is a pathetic looking sword, by the way. Gonna wait for my slowness effect to wear off. Go, go, go! Oh, there's a baby. Wonder why they made it to where they can burn in daylight. It's a big tree. No, it's two trees in one. I want to cut one of them down to where it's low enough I can stupid tree. Then go down the other tree. And then chop down the rest of the other tree once I get down. Oh wow, that was quicker than I thought. What is that? The saplings are tree stumps? Why are the trees so big in this area? I think this is a mutated taiga or something. Because there's no way it isn't. Dog lover says, want to play with me, please? I mean, we're currently in a realm, actually. Which means this server stays on 24/7. This ravine's almost cleared. Dog lover says, okay, I don't have realms, which is sad. Yeah, the thing about realms is you don't have to purchase them if someone else is already paying for the server. I've already paid for this server to exist, so that's the best part. So that no one else has to do it. Ow, what? Oh, you troll. Yeah. Yeah, anybody who wants to join, you can join through the realm link, or just input my realm code, which is inside that same link. And yeah. How does this exist? A wooden pickaxe? Dog says, "What the heck is this texture pack, bro?" It's let me go over to my well, this is huge survival green. Not sure if I'm able to see. No, these are not. Okay, these are the ones that are in the world. There are no behavior packs in this world because this is the green tier of our realms. There will be other tiers that will have add-ons. This world's simply for people who have bad phones and can't play the game otherwise. But the only one we have is the Enchanted Forest resource pack. Which is... yeah, this is the resource pack we have. It's a 64 by 64 pack, so it's higher quality. It's a medieval themed pack. And these are, I guess this is what everything looks like. Which actually looks pretty cool. And here's, I'm guessing this is what the nether's supposed to look like. Possibly. I don't know. There's a lot of blue going on here. I have no idea what that is. I've never seen... yeah, this texture is, really cool. I'm actually at one of these villages right now, so you probably... but except there's no candy canes in the background like there was. Iron golems are made of wood. Some of the enemies. And I'm guessing those are some of the pictures. I'm surprised even these look like real art masterpieces. And then here's some more stuff. The desert one, dog says yo. Yeah, that one, that's cool. Actually, let me submit my rating. Actually, what does the description say? Yeah, I'm gonna put the 5-star rating on it. I had this pack for a while. Alright, so now with the wood we got, we're going to place more of this with the actual block. Question, what's your username? Let me go type that in chat. Yeah, that's my username. Right. Actually, I should do a smooth clear, where the roof has to be at least 3 blocks high. Let me craft a stone pickaxe real quick. I need more stone. Well, lucky for you, I have the resources. What is this ore again? Copper? Yeah, that's copper. This is the worst ore in the game, in my general opinion. Well, everything looks smooth now. No, I don't want to place dirt. Yeah, this uses a lot more wood than y'all think it does. You'll learn that wood is a very depletable resource, which is why you have to get 1,000,000 trees to begin with. I'm gonna try to do the walls now. That's not what I meant to do. Grab my next stack. Might put a large chest back here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put some torches where I could put them. I'm using my wooden pickaxe up first because I don't want to keep it. Where did it go? Is it? Where did that all go? Well, it's snowing again. Yeah, instead of rain, we get snow. Actually, you know what? I could put the chest there. I could make the pathway to the mines down here, over here. I'm gonna turn the whole villager house into a what? Okay. I think this is the perfect place to stay. However, I do need to do the roof, which is 100% going to be a pain. Don't worry, I'm going to put that lantern back. I just need to get rid of what it was ruining it. I don't really have that much spruce left. Alright, now I need more wood. I don't need much more wood, though. Probably one more tree should work. Alright, what tree shall get sacrificed? Oh, I do have a farm. It's a very tiny one, though. Is their primary source of food gotta be... Oh, it's potatoes. No! Get off the crops! The snow's trying to land on the crops. As for the rest of these potatoes, we're gonna cook them. Wait, can't I just make a campfire? How do I make a campfire again? It's not snowing anymore. And now there's too much snow. Just one snowfall ruins the entire village. Literally. I'm not going to use all of it because I want to... I need a campfire, but I don't know how to make it. There's one. I just need some sticks. That way we don't have to use our coal whenever we want to make food. Actually, let's craft a second one. Why not? What am I missing? wood? Oh no, I need more logs. Let's get rid of this tree. I don't even remember how I get to my house. Oh, you bum. I keep forgetting fall damage exists. Oh, I know why I can't get up. It's the stupid snow. Eventually the whole village is going to be snowed in. It's going to be impossible to go anywhere without snow just being at your fingertip. Alright, now where is my potatoes? I should be able to cook 12 at a time. How much leftover wood do I got? 1. I was about to say, how do you expect me to get those potatoes? What? Is that butter in the potato? Man, the elves be living like kings. I know having campfires indoors is a pretty stupid idea, but we're doing it anyways. Zen is online. Okay. We now have 40 potatoes. I guess the next step. Well, we're going to need more wood for this. Before we go, at least. I'm going to sleep first. I'm not willing to die to another... Oh, no. Don't know if we're going to be able to sleep tonight. Oh, he's wearing armor. What? He's got an enchanted bow. He's got an enchanted bow. Yeah, this is why we sleep. Now I could say we're going to go outside, chop down a tree, and come back, and then we yearn for the mines. That's a creeper. I don't want anything to do with you. Well, skeletons are the most annoying, especially the ones with the enchanted bows. There goes my wooden axe. Turn off caps lock. This is only the first episode of Huge Survival Green. And you suck. Where did I even die? Oh, I died up there. Not sure why I was up here again. Sure, you can fit whatever you want into bundles. I'm going to go ahead and alright, let's go down to the mines. But first I got a few torches to place. That that's not approved. Probably don't really need torches, to be honest. We're at layer 92, which is the craziest part. What about chests? That's not a chest. I gotta store all my goodies in here. I don't know why I got snowballs. If I get a pumpkin, though, we can make some snow golems. I do want a snow golem that's just... But definitely not inside, though. You know, the craziest thing about the Minecraft movies, the plot is very weird. Trying to break this pickaxe. I need torches. Why did I leave them all? You know, now that I realize what layer we're at, it's gonna be a while before we even get our hands on iron. Iron only spawns at layer 64 or below. We're only at layer 92. So in my general opinion, what makes you guys think that we're going to be able to find any good ores for a while? Not to mention diamonds 16 and below. We literally picked a mountain to live on. Like, I didn't even realize what level our height was until I looked at the coordinates. And we live in the 90s range, which is insane. See, we live exactly at level 92. Peak of this village has got to be in the triple digits. Well, we're in the triple digits now. Okay, let's retreat. Let's retreat! Ow. Knockback really got buffed, didn't it? The snow is going to get old. He stole my sword! Bro, there's a whole horde! I'm just gonna die over and over again, that's fine. I'm just gonna let them in so that I respawn and kill them all over and over again. Get out of my house. Terry, steal my stone sword. Spawn kill me over and over again. What the fudge? I got a bow from it. But here's my next question. What the frick happened to my... pickaxe? There it is. I cannot see, dude. Can't shoot me when I'm hitting you. Why is the arrow bigger than my body? What ore is this? I guess I was wrong. They changed it then, because you used to not be able to get iron until layer 64 and below. When did they buff iron exactly? Oh my gosh, it's a freaking polar bear. That inventory slot's glitched. Why is the skeleton fighting the polar bear? And my death is coming. Never mind. Where's my potatoes? What? Where's my potatoes? I cooked 40 of them. How did they all disappear? Oh, there they are. Um, There's so much snow. We're now at layer 80. Oh boy. This is the first time I ever had to use yellow trash bags. Actually, you know what? Let me use the fan to open the bag for me. Oh. They're so small. Struggling to get it on. Or in the 70s range. Countering a lot of snow. This is going to take forever. We're in the 60s range now. About time as well. Oh yay, there goes my pickaxe. That's amazing. That's just amazing. How are my crops? I need a designated way to get up there. How about I built a staircase? It's slowly growing. There's no way we're out of wood again. Why are we always out of wood? Look at this entire forest of trees we got. Every tree I cut down, there's just still an infinite amount. There's like hundreds, thousands. There's like at least 1,000 trees near me. And all that wood is more than enough to build a village. It's crazy how far the trees expand or go. And those are not those trees over there. That's a different type of tree. You want to know what the best part about this place is? There's no birch anywhere. No birch wood. Because birch wood is banned. Because that wood type is terrible. Am I north of the village? Well, apparently there's trees there. I think because of the fact there's igloos as houses, tells me that this isn't a taiga village. This is a tundra village. I think there's 5 types of Minecraft villages, I believe. You got a normal village, or I guess we could call it a plains village. Desert village. Tundra village, taiga village, and an acacia village. Even though I really wish they had jungle villages. Who wouldn't want to hang out with some tribal people? That's the first cow I've seen this entire playthrough. I mean, this is a harsh biome to live in. And the fact that the game put us here makes it absolutely fantastic. Okay, so someone just joined the server again. Oh my gosh. Is that gravel? More copper. How much copper did I just get? I got too much copper. Made it to the 50th layer. I have 8 iron. Dang, I can still see the torch all the way from layer 85. Actually, even layer 90. I think layer 90 was the first one, wasn't it? Well, I guess our render distance is really high. What is our render distance? 36 chunks. That's a lot. That's really high, by the way. And it says, and you want to know why it says it's recommended for me? Because this is a really good console. And each chunk is 16 blocks. So 16... No. $16 by 36. Oh boy, this is going to be a large number. We can see up to 576 blocks away. That's about a quarter of the distance of a level 4 map? No, maybe a level 3 map. I don't remember. It'll actually come in handy when exploring maps. See, the 5 chunks, I think, what's the highest you can set it to on mobile? I think 10 is the highest you can set it to on mobile. Which is about 160 blocks away. But it's not recommended for everyone on mobile to use that setting either. I just want to take a close look at what it looks like. Oh yeah, it looks terrible. Doesn't... The biome doesn't look as good. Yeah, the world doesn't look as good with the render distance super low. No, there's skeletons everywhere. And this is the minimum setting, which is 5 chunks. Which is about... I think that's about 80 blocks. Yeah, this is what mobile players see when they play Minecraft. That's why it's not fun for them. Because you don't see everything. Not me. I'm surprised this console does not support ray tracing. And this is what happens when you turn on everything. Yucktor says, by the way, after this, what is next? Next is our first Saturday live, which is, or our next is our Saturday live, which I believe we are playing Roblox and Blox Fruits. And then later at night, I think we're going to be playing Fall Guys. What's the extra large UI do? Oh, is this the extra large UI? It doesn't seem very different. There's all of the versions of the game. What? You're a butthole. What was it, a zombie? Of course. I blame Camo Zombie. Get his horde away from me. Yuktor says Roblox what hour? Oh my gosh, there's a creeper! Can y'all leave me alone? What's up, cool boy? Welcome to the stream. Get up. I'm stealing your bed for tonight. It says, whoa, you're in a battle. It said what hour? It's at the Roblox stream. I think it's at 11:25 a.m. Bro, this realm did not even exist in March, dude. I'm the only... Alright. Alright, so we're gonna save and quit now. I still can't get the Minecraft characters moving around. Yucktor says end stream. Yeah, this is the end of the stream. But before that, I want to go over the results of the first poll, or the first 3 polls of the round of 32, or sorry, round of 64. Alright, let's find out who is moving on to the round of 32. Our first matchup was Marvel Rivals versus a Roblox A Dusty Trip. And believe it or not, A Dusty Trip has defeated Marvel Rivals, meaning they are moving on to the round of 32, and, well, Marvel Rivals, well, your Uber's coming. I just still gotta make that video. I'll make that video tomorrow. Next match was Spectre Divide versus Roblox Livetopia. Roblox Livetopia won that, surprisingly. Well, I mean, I guess both of the games are kind of mediocre, but Livetopia ended up advancing, and they're moving on to the round of 32. And then finally, we have Call of Duty Warzone, which was actually featured this season. It's Call of Duty Warzone versus Roblox Shrimp Game. And Roblox Shrimp Game won that. So we already have 3 Roblox games advancing to the round of 32. And zero major games. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this stream. In a moment, in a short period of time, there will be another 3 polls coming live. Question 1 is Valorant's turn. I don't remember what day they're scheduled for, because there's 64 games in this round. So, and there's at least and we're getting through all of them in 10 days. So yeah, that's going to do it for this stream. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the polls, and I'll see you guys next time.